Well, we're now in the month of April here in Pichonnière Valley, P-Valley. Let's stick with that. So we'll have new growth in all of our fields. We'll be able to go out and take a look at that. And we did buy that new field, so I think we are going to need to fertilize the crop that we put in there. We made a little bit of money doing those sowing contracts in the last episode. Kind of broke the seal on it. I'm not feeling too bad about borrowing equipment from the store to do the contracts to try and help move this thing along. We started out, we bought the farmhouse, we renovated it, and we just started farming the land that we had. Well, now we're trying to turn this into a proper farm, so we're going to need resources. Let me get a good sip of coffee here. Sorry, I need my go juice in the morning. My car is looking quite the state. I think we can address that today. Let's walk over here and take a look at the clover, though. Nah, it doesn't look like it's doing much, does it? How about the grass out here? The grass is certainly grown. Matter of fact, it looks like it could be cut. Got a big old weed growing there. Yeah, this grass is as tall as it's going to get. And then in here, I think we are at the point where this needs to be mulched. And then cultivated, I guess. So there's that. There's a lot of work to be done over here. All right, I picked something up. There's all the seed that we bought. I bought this cleaning cart, and in it, it's got this spray. Lizard Super Cleaner. This is like, used to use to clean my motorcycle, S100 Cycle Wash. I think this is real similar to that. I think it works really well. One thing I like about it is it doesn't have the same limitations as the pressure washer. We're able to walk all the way over here and clean my car up. Put it back there. Okay, so we know we have work to do in the vineyard. Speaking of vineyard, okay, we have these grapes. When is the best time to sell these? Looks like the month of May. So next month. Okay. Yeah, we're playing at 5 times speed 2-day months. Once we get some more fields or something, we might move it up to 3-day months, which is kind of my standard to try and keep things moving along. I used to like to play at 3 times speed, but it's just too slow for making videos. I want to come over here and see if we have anything at the garden. This garden is not nearly as, wow, fast as I would have hoped. Okay. I think I might have eggs. Oh, no. That was wishful thinking, wasn't it? Alright, so fertilizing. Mowing, which is over here. I might as well, yeah, let's grab the mower. Go. We'll hook up to the mower here. Alright. I want to just pop into our winter wheat field here and just kind of take a look at it before we get onto that. Okay, it looks good. Kind of, even though it says nitrogen bad. I don't know why. Over in this area. I wonder if I could throw some fertilizer over there, if it'd change it. I don't know. I'll have to try that. I'm careful. I'm hesitant to drive in it, though. I could drive along this edge and just cast some fertilizer out this way and see what happens. I think this is the first thing I'll do. Just cut the grass. And then clean it up. Let's see, how are we going to do this? Where's my... it's behind the trailer. I have to move that. Too bad it's not one of those mowers that kind of leaves like its own little windrow. That'd be a lot nicer. That's alright. So I'm gonna make hay out of this. I probably should. All right, it's just after 8 o'clock. I'm a little embarrassed about how sloppy this has been. Also, because I looked up at the clock and I realized, actually I realized it earlier, but I didn't really consider it. There is rain in the forecast and I'm making hay. That's not a good idea. So there are small bits that we've missed along here. I don't know why. I'm just sloppy like that. Some right here, and I get that. And then I think some along this edge here. Anything else is left, I'm hoping we can just kind of clean it up. Won't count against us too much. Let's go turn this into a windrower. And let's check on the weather and see when that rain's coming. If we can get this windrowed up and baled quickly before the rain, that'd be great. Kept catching the rake on the poles in the vineyard. It was, yeah. Not ideal. Let's see, which way is this going? Let's dig it out from the fence, yeah. So get over here. And pull up the crop calendar. What was that? 10 o'clock. So it's coming. It's coming soon. Let's get started. I'm gonna get as close to the fence as I can, dig this stuff out. Might have to come in here with the little hand baler and scoop up some of this stuff. I think what did I use? The shovel last time, I think, to even get some of this. So I gotta get close to these poles, but I can't get too close. So. That's too, yeah, that was too close. This just, I thought I saw a raindrop. Maybe not. Yeah, shoot. This thing's getting all bent up. There we go. Dig it out. Dig it out. That's those fence posts. Alright, damn it. We didn't get done. I should have really looked at the weather before I started. So we'll just leave it in the windrows. Hopefully it won't get too bad. Yeah, there's not much we can do about it. I really should have checked the weather before I started doing hay. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably just let it sit there in the windrows until later in the day. Maybe at the end of the day we'll come and we'll bale that up. We'll give it a chance to dry in the field again a little later. So let's see. I think I'll hop in the car. Rabbits. Hop in the car. I'll drive down to the field that we sowed with oats and just take a look at it. I've been thinking about the farm. I've been thinking I would like to expand it over here into the field on the other side there. That spelt field. I think that field there and these woods that kind of go around the farm. That's kind of my goal, I think, is to get the farm to that. That size. I don't think anything else is going to happen here. So let's see, it's going to rain probably till almost lunchtime. So I guess we'll just go wait it out. It's such a shame. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Well, the rain icon has been replaced by the cloud icon, but it's still falling. I think it should probably stop by about 11:30. And then if you see in the upper right, we've got a hailstorm, and I think that's centered around 5 o'clock. That's not great. Doesn't bode well for us. I'm kicking myself here. I realized I've been talking about getting a bale wrapper and doing, you know, like clover silage and stuff. I could have probably done this as silage. The rain wouldn't have been as big of an impact on me if I'd have done that. The wrapper I'd like to get is, what is it, like 14,000 euros. We could have got that. Let's see, if we spent 14,000 euros on that, that would be It would take us down to 24. That's less than what that spelt field costs. And yeah. And when does, yeah. Yeah, I think we should get that spelt field before too long though. I think when the rain stops, we'll go fertilize the oat field. And we'll come back and we'll mulch the vineyard. And then maybe bale the hay. Alright, there we go. I think it stopped. So let's see. Is this fertilizer? It is. Okay. That's pretty full. I think probably be best to have it as full as it'll go, though. So, can I get it high enough with the this thing? I don't know. Oh, not quite. If I drop this on the ground, that might be enough. Yeah. Ah, but it's still not going in there, is it? Alright. So we'll just put it here. Oh. We'll do it this way. Top that off. Alright. So we're in early growth state for our oats, so shouldn't be a problem, actually. We'll do that afterwards. I was going to try and get that corner of the wheat to see what happened. There's been a game update since we were having trouble with the lime spreader. It seemed to have fixed the Wilson pace setter problem that I had. I wonder if it would fix the lime spreader with the wheels sinking in to the road. And let's see. I always forget you can pull up the mini map with precision farming on and you can see what the nitrogen's doing. Does it do it for lime too? I'm not sure. I'll have to look. There we go. This end of the field's a little nicer. Oh, no. In the middle of the field, it's a little nicer. Might need to go buy some fertilizer. I think we'll have enough to get this done in a little bit, but then we'll be kind of low on it. We could put some more in the garden, which would probably be a good thing to do. But yeah, this won't take long at all. Our fields are fairly small. I think a bigger combine, a more modern combine would probably be wise, but yeah, they're so darned expensive. I think there's an older class one. I don't think I have it loaded, like a Mega or something. That would probably be the thing to do. I think we'll be all right. I think I might go off script down here at the end just to make sure we have enough. Maybe I won't need to. I forget on precision farming it only puts it where it's needed though, right? You don't have to turn it off. Yeah, well, we didn't do real good in that corner. That's alright. Get it all over here. I think so. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll turn it off. We'll leave the mini map open because I want to see. Excuse me. Had to clear my throat. A little hoarse there. I want to see the field. Pretty trees. Flowers. Okay, so will it? Spitting a little out. Oh, it's doing crop damage. Crop destruction. Yeah, I don't know. The mini map didn't come up. Let's see what the map looks like. Yeah, there are areas for some reason that it missed, but I can't get in there now without it destroying the crop, so we just have to deal with what it is. Yeah, actually destroyed a little crop there on the edge. Not so good. Oh, I was down, that's why. Was I using this tractor with this baler? I can't even remember now. I think I might have been. It'll work. It's because the other one, I don't like the way it backs up. The Fiat 670, it just doesn't reverse well. And then the Renault, lurches sometimes forwards when you try and reverse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. And I think I need to be careful with it. I don't know if this will make the I'm gonna go down this one. Did I have to go down twice? Did I have to go up and down each side? I think I did. I think it's gonna make that hay disappear though. I'm gonna turn on. Yeah, it will. It will help me clean out my rows though. But I do need to be careful with the hay. I guess I don't mind missing that little bit. I'm not going to get that outside over there though, because if I do, it might get that windrow. I'll get that afterwards. So let me mulch my vineyard here. Alright, it's just after 1 o'clock. I'm finishing this up. You know how I like my farm to look kind of tidy. Yeah, I'm just gonna tidy this up. I'm not gonna worry about this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I can get down here with the shovel or the hand baler and clean this up better, but whoa. Yeah, get it out of that fence line, but come along here and then I'll go up. I'll leave it in the first row and then we can get the outside of that one. Some of this we just may need to clean up. Alright, let's just go ahead and turn that off. It won't do anything while we have it off. And I'll put it right in here for now. We'll leave that right there. Okay. So I think we can probably bale this stuff now. I'm not even going to bother resetting the bale counter. Hopefully we can do this fairly quick. And then once this is done, we'll finish mulching the vineyard. And then I don't know. Fertilized. I think everything's good. Oh, first bale. These must be like 125s, I don't know. Kind of small. This windrow's pretty big. I might have to come up this one twice. Let's go drop this bale out over here in the clover. It's easier to get at. Zoomed the wrong way. Oh. Put the pickup down again. Down now. All right, let me run over this. One last little scrap. We're going to have more than a half a bale here. I think it'll change to whatever we're doing next, though. Hope that's not too close to the wall. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I said I wanted to finish mulching. Then I suppose we can come grab these bales and get them out of here. Here we go. Yeah, I think that's all it requires, so... Yeah. Put this away. Get this grass right here. There. So tomorrow I think we'll grab the hand plow and go in there and do that other stuff. I guess we could just put the bales straight away on here. How many do we have? That way we could go... Oh, no, not that. Drop that. Oh, I probably should be loading these on the back of the Lizard Dragon, not the trailer. The trailer will take more time to... it doesn't matter. Already got it here. I'll just deal with it. Alright, bales are picked up. Oh, I guess this corner, right? I could go out and fertilize that. I can leave that for tomorrow. We could go sell these hay bales. I think I'll leave that for tomorrow. How much can we get for them? Oh, yeah, it's fine. I thought it was the bottom was going to drop out of it, but yeah, it's April. It'll be April tomorrow. That'll be fine. Let's just go put the mower back. I think that's probably it for today. Could drive up to the store, check on used equipment, but not hopeful there's anything up there. And then, let's see what else. Oh, we could take the truck and we could go get some fertilizer. That might be a good idea. What other consumables might we need? So I got herbicide in here right now, right? The problem is it's so dang heavy. I could buy an IBC of liquid fertilizer, or maybe we could do fertilizing contracts. This is... We'll get some tomatoes maybe tomorrow. I don't know. You think I'm almost out of time? I might already almost be out of time. I could defer that until tomorrow to go get some solid fertilizer and some liquid fertilizer. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and call it here. Yeah, it's early, but a little shorter one. Why not? I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in the Pichonnière Valley. Pichonnière? Yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time. See how the storm treated us. I'll try and get the tractors under cover if I can.
PlayStation